Hi, I'm Kim from ICI College Australia and I'm involved in the student services. We have a few student testimonies we'd like to show you.
My name's Michael Hennessy. I've got a wife and little boy, and I work in a place called Epping in a church called Cornerstone AOG where I'm the pastor, and I'm a part-time electrician as well. It's just good material to stimulate your brain as well, to be honest.
So you found the material good?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
And the distance education system, how have you coped with that?
It's been really good, but to be honest, I mean, we appreciate how ICI gives us 6 months to do a course, because when you're fitting in family responsibilities, I've got a wife and a little boy. I'm a full-time pastor, I run a part-time business, so I mean study seems to be the last thing on the agenda sometimes.
Yeah.
But in saying that, that we really appreciate the material, because it really has been beneficial.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And roughly, Mike, how long does it take you to do a subject?
About 6 months.
Again, how would you sum up the main benefits that you found in studying with ICI as distinct from leaving your job, leaving your church, going somewhere and being a residential student or something like that?
Well, I think with a correspondence course, it does give you flexibility, whereas being at a Bible school wouldn't give you that flexibility to do everything else you have to do.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably the main benefit. But also I think another benefit is, like, you can do things at your own pace. Yeah. And I think that's a good thing. So if you are academically inclined, or if you're not, it doesn't matter, because the books aren't going to leave.
Yeah.
You can always go back to them and reread them and everything else. Yeah. So.
And one of our students in Tasmania did his project on missions, and for his student learning requirement, he developed a website which was translated into Russian. And this website targeted women who were suffering from abortion trauma. Post-abortion trauma is a very common yet unspoken about thing. And this student, our ICI College Australia student, developed a missions project around this website in order to reach women overseas who were suffering with this kind of trauma. A very creative way to implement what he had learnt in this missions program.
Hey Andrew, I've been with ICI College now nearly 3 years actually. Okay. Look, I think the greatest benefit that I've experienced through ICI is you can study at your own pace. You're not sort of pushed to do things, and that actually allows you to organise your time frame for, say, work commitments and study commitments, so you can actually make them harmonise together and achieve the things you need to achieve. I've completed probably just short of 20 subjects. I had a real burst to start with, a great enthusiasm, but that also came with lots of time available. In the last 6 months or so, or probably 12 months, actually I've been in the church plant scenario. That's eaten up a lot of time, so therefore less time could go into study and more time into church plant.
So about how long does it take you to complete a subject?
Okay, when I first kicked off, probably 4 to 6 weeks I could nail a subject. Last year, as time sort of got eaten up with other things, it got out to maybe about 2.5 months, 3 months, and this year's probably going to be 4 or 5 months for each subject.